Hi, I'm David Ezekiel, transitional pastor for the First Federated Church of Peoria. Welcome to our midweek moment. The blame game is one of the world's oldest practices. Adam blamed both God and Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. The haves blame the have-nots. One political party blames the other, and on it goes. I like what former American statesman Hubert Humphrey said. To err is human, to blame someone else's politics. Former President John Kennedy had a great observation. Let us not seek the Republican answer or the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our own responsibility for the future. But baseball manager Casey Stengel really hit it out of the park when he wrote, "All blame is a waste of time, no matter how much fault you find with another, and regardless of how much you blame him, it will not change you. The only thing blame does is to keep the focus off you when you are looking for reasons to explain your unhappiness or frustration." And American actress Erin Cummings stated it so well in an interview when she stated, "At the end of the day, you are solely responsible for your success and your failure. And the sooner you realize that, you accept that, and integrate that into your work ethic, you will start being successful. As long as you blame others for the reason you aren't where you want to be, you will always be a failure." When things go wrong, we're conditioned in Western culture to turn on each other. If we can just find someone to blame or determine a simple explanation to our difficulty, we can move on. If only life were that simple. The world doesn't work this logically or straightforwardly. It's never just one person's fault, no matter how terrible or nasty they are. The search for scapegoats is a huge detour from the work that has to be done, the problem that has to be solved, and it deprives us of the energy and relationships we need. Seeking scapegoats or hastily assigning blame tears us apart, all of us apart. So how can we trust one another if we think that someone's about to accuse us of something we didn't do, rather than hunt for a hapless victim? What if we all could admit that we're deeply troubled by what's happened, that we're all feeling distressed by a certain turn of events? Zen teacher Ezra Beta has observed, the countermeasure to blame is to directly face the pain we are trying to avoid. If we directly face the pain of what's here in our midst, we won't become blinded by blame. Past the pain is the possibility of clear seeing, unclouded by despair or paranoia or fear. From the point of clear seeing, we can see the way forward together. I'm David Ezekiel. Thank you for sharing this midweek moment with me.